if you haven't done so already. Okay, Aries, let's begin. Okay, well, already the first thing that comes through, there's somebody that's very nosy around you, and they're getting a bit too curious for your liking. So just be aware of that energy around you, someone that's kind of snooping around. Very interesting that I get that right away, but it is there. So just be aware. I do see that you have your lucky charms. You have something about lucky charms, so you have your lucky charms around you, your lucky stars around you. You're good. You're protected. But I do see you could be on the verge of snapping at somebody to tell them, back off, like stop interfering where you don't really belong, sort of thing. There is a big blessing in disguise that I do see here. A big blessing in disguise. And it feels like this particular situation, you have felt like you've been walking through the trenches here. It's been kind of like it's been sluggish. It's been a little bit difficult, a bit of a struggle to get from A to B, to get to that point that you actually want to get at. But I do see it's made you more determined than before. But there is a reason why there's been certain delays, why there's been that kind of struggle. You will see things a lot clearer. Something is going to come through exactly when you need it as well, and that's where I see, like, okay, you can count your lucky stars at that point, which is good. I do see you receiving some news, communication coming through that's going to benefit not just you but others around you as well. Your home, something about a safe environment, something about your home wanting to be in a safe environment, or the environment is becoming safer, that is a priority to you. I do see that is your biggest priority, something that's very important. So that looks like a positive change happening for you. There is some sort of temptation that I see here in terms of temptation to create a block here, create something in the way by means of a distraction, or like putting something on the back burner there. It could be, there could be a lot of work coming in, work overload, and so there's a temptation to leave something that's a little bit, that you do care about, but kind of not wanting to focus on it so much, so you leave it behind. But it does say try not to do that, because that will create a blockage on your path, and you want to keep that open and free. I do see there is a space here for you to, a space in terms of matters of the heart, something that is improving, something that is, you're getting a lot of the attraction here. The energy around you, it's like it's a very good moment for you to be pulling in a certain someone or something that you want, or to improve a relationship or a marriage. There is that area here that looks very strong for you. It's very much on your side, needing to just focus on that as well. For those of you that are wanting to go into further schooling, or do some sort of course or study or something, it will feel like a breath of fresh air for you in your life, and kind of further your ambitions. That's what I'm getting here. So there is something, I do see you signing a contract, and it could be because you're starting to learn something new, or something with your job. I see something permanent. This new pathway feels very permanent, giving you a lot of security as well. A lot of attraction around you, Aries. Like, you're highly attractive. More than usual. Just that energy is very, very strong in this coming week for you. Okay. Whoops. Woohoo! A lot of cards just fell. Sorry. Okay. All right. The energy from these cards are quite strong. Okay, we have the Page of Chalices. And the Knight of Wands and the Seven of Swords. Okay. Yep. There's a new leaf that is turning over for sure. I do see that. There is like an important message coming through. And it is important to keep certain things to yourself as well as a new opportunity or some offer that is coming through for you. It is something that could affect, in a good way, the long term. So I am sensing some kind of perhaps jealousy or somebody around you that, you're going to see their true colors anyhow. But I see that you have your wits about you for sure, and you're keeping that kind of healthy distance from them, and you instead are going to be ahead of the game. You know exactly what is happening. You can see them, you clock them and you go, oh, okay, I know what you're about. But I do see something being settled as well. There is, possibly if there is a settlement that you've been working towards, something of good news is coming in for that. But I do see there's a lot of encouragement, a lot of satisfaction as well with what is coming through, and how things are falling into place for you as well. There is a caring energy around you. There is someone that, Ace of Swords, that is very supportive. Sorry, card fell. Of what you do. Okay, the Ace of Swords and the Four of Swords. We're talking about that clarity as well. Here we go with the Ace of Swords. There's a vision, like you have a very strong vision, Aries, of certain matters and how you want to conquer them. Workload, we're talking about, try not to bring too much workload and just balance things out. There is harmony coming in. This speaks of harmony. You have victory. There is something that is notorious about you in a good way. I'm getting notoriety that you get, and something perhaps that's specialized. There could be a specific message, but what is coming through is that your path is being cleared. And I do see you're going to be able to feel a lot more free as well, just as long as you play your cards right and not take on too much. I do see more peace coming in. There's like certain activities that you're getting yourself involved in and engaged in and whatnot, and there's something about your dreams. Perhaps write your dreams down. I see a lot of symbolism around you that you're going to start to take notice, and those are signs from your guides, helping you, guide you along the way. But there is, basically your energy, your visualization is very strong, particular for this week. Something's very, very strong for you. Okay. The Queen of Chalices, Queen of Cups. Excellent. You're going to be exactly where you need to be. Exactly where you're supposed to be. You're going to see how everything is coming together as it's meant to be. Everything has its reason, its purpose. And there is a fulfillment here that is coming from the soul. Your soul is going to be at peace and happy and fulfilled. And that will, in turn, affect everything else around you in the physical world. Something is being manifested here that I do see you're going to enjoy the benefits of soon as well. I'm getting, again, I've been refocused to this sort of Seven of Swords, someone that is a little, just be aware of somebody, that's a little not who they seem. Someone that may have two faces. Just be aware of that. You don't want to drain your energy on that. But I do see it's being cleared. So there is, I also see you've asked the question, and you could be surprised by how things are, how it's actually coming to you. It is being answered. It is a yes, it is being answered. You're definitely conquering something here, Aries, and you're going to be very pleased with yourself. There's a continuation here.